Italy is a country full of history, culture, and tradition located in the heart of Europe. It has had a great influence on the world through its art, food, and way of life. Italy is located in southern Europe on a peninsula shaped like a bat that extends into the Mediterranean Sea. It has an area of approximately 301,000 square kilometers. Despite its size, it has very diverse landscapes, including mountains, plains, and beautiful coastlines. Its capital city is Rome, one of the most historic cities in the world and famous for their history. Other important cities include Milan, known for fashion and business, Venice, famous for its canals, and Florence, a center of art and culture. Has a population of more than 58 million people. However, the country faces an important challenge in a young population. Fewer children are being born, which affect the economy and future development of the country. Religion, especially Catholicism, has influenced daily life in Italy for many years. Important celebrations like Christmas and Easter have widely observed bringing families together. Churches are common in cities and towns serving both religion and cultural purposes. Today, some people actually practice religion, while for others it's more cultural traditional.
Okay, so I'm here with Emma, and I'm going to ask her a few questions about Italy and the education system for our documentary. First, what is the main religion in your country and how it impacts the daily life?
Okay, in Italy, the main religion is obviously Christians and Catholicism in general, because we have the Vatican City, you know. So yeah, the Pope lives there, and the religion is in Italy is like really lived in. I don't know if you, and many of the people in Italy go to on Sunday, go to
The church?
the church, exactly. And we also have like many of us, yeah, baptism. And well, I think it impacts a little bit our daily life, but not that much, because we see it every day. So it's like something that is there, but it's not something that we engage in most of the time. So it really depends on the family and the person, like if the family wants to go to the church or not.
Some common stereotypes about Italians are that they're always loud, always late, only care about food and fashion, or that everyone is related to the mafia. These ideas are exaggerated and do not represent all Italians. There are also some prejudices in Italy that affect immigrants, Roma communities, and people of African descent. In some cases, discrimination can create inequality in schools and society.
In 1901, Louis Becerra improved the espresso machine, making coffee faster and stronger. Later, Alfonso Violetti created the mocha pot, bringing coffee into Italian homes. Since then, coffee has become an essential part of daily life in Italy. Many people start their day with an espresso. Today, coffee is more than just drink. It as an important tradition and part of Italian identity. Italy is famous for its rich culture, especially its festivals and food. One of the most well-known events is the Carnival of Venice, where people wear elegant masks and historical costumes. These masks were originally used to hide identity and remove social difference, and today they represent art and tradition. Italian food is also very important. Dishes like pasta with different sauces, pizza, and desserts like tiramisu are and around the world. In addition, each region has its own recipes and typical drinks, making Italian cuisine very diverse.
Now, about the education system in Italy, it has several levels: nursery school, primary school, lower secondary school, upper secondary school, and university. Students usually study 13 years before university. These include 5 years of primary school, 3 years of lower secondary school, and 5 years of upper secondary school. Education is mandatory from ages 6 to 16, so students must attend school during those years. Public education is free or low cost, especially in primary and secondary schools. There are also private schools, but families must pay a tuition fee. In international rankings, Italy has improved in recent years, but it is still below some European countries in university graduation rates. However, Italian students are close to the European average in reading, science, and mathematics. In conclusion, Italy has a well-organized education system, but it still faces challenges such as stereotypes, discrimination, and inequality.
Okay, so I'm here with
Emma.
and I'm going to ask her a few questions about Italy and the education system for our documentary. The main question is, how do you think is the education in Italy? Is good? How many levels are there? How many years you study?
Well, first thing first, the educational system is free for everyone. So you go to kindergarten first. It's not mandatory. Yeah. And what's mandatory is the first school that you go to is elementary school. Elementary school is from 6 years old to 10 years old. So it goes like on for 5 years. And then we have middle school. We have middle school that is from 11 years old to 13, 14 years old.
Okay.
Something like that, and then we go to the secondary school, which is like the colegio. And that is from, you can go there from 14, 15 years old to 18, 19 years old.
Oh, okay.
So and then you can choose to work or to go to university. And the mandatory period is from when children are from 6 years old to 16 years old.
Oh.
Like if you are 16 and you don't want to study anymore, it's frowned upon, like they don't want you to do that, but if you are 16 you can choose to go to work too.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. And also in the secondary school you can choose, there are many different schools that you can go to, like for example there is something we call classic school, which is like you can learn the dead languages, which are Latin and Greece, like Greece, you know. And yeah, and there are human sciences, for example, the artistic school where you do arts. There are many types, technical schools, I don't know, many types where you do mechanics or something like that. And I think the schooling in Italy is one of the most difficult because they want you to do a lot, like they want you to learn a lot. We have a lot of things, contents to learn in all the years, so it's like it's a bit difficult. And the model too is very old, especially in secondary schools. So.
Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much for doing this. You help us
Yeah.
so much. So
Thank you, guys.
In conclusion, Italy is a fascinating country with a rich history, an important cultural influence, and many traditions that make it unique. It is located in southern Europe and has a population of around 60 million people. Italy is famous for its arts, architecture, fashion, and inventions that have influenced the whole world. Important people such as Leonardo da Vinci and Galileo were born there, showing how Italy has contributed greatly to science and culture. Religion has also played an important role in Italian daily life. Catholicism has historically influenced family values, celebrations, holidays, and social customs. Although modern Italy is more diverse today, religion still has a visible presence in communities, churches, and traditional events. Overall, Italy is much more than its stereotypes. It's a country of culture, tradition, learning, and progress, with both strengths and challenges that shapes its modern identity. Italy is also known for its main festivities, where food, music, and dances are essential parts of the celebrations. Events such as Carnival, Easter, and Christmas bring families together and reflect the joyful spirit of Italian culture. Traditional foods like pasta, pizza, panettone, and regional dishes are an important symbol of identity and pride. Finally, the education system in Italy is organized into different levels, from early childhood education to university. School is compulsory for several years and public education is accessible to many students. Italy continues improving its educational results and preparing young people for the future.